Hi y'all, it's your girl Bad Luck Kitty, or you can call me.
Hello, I'm Bad Luck Kitty, and welcome back to
Hi, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Bad Luck. Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Bad Luck Kitty, or you can call me Kitty. Check. Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Bad Luck Kitty, or you can call me Kitty. Today, we are back with another topic of life abroad. And I wanted to discuss something that we kind of been discussing over time, but I really wanted to discuss it today as the holidays are approaching. And for a lot of people, regardless of where you are in the world, holidays can be hard if you have lost family members, strained relationships with family members, limited friends, long distance friends, whatever the case may be. It is, I don't know, it's emotionally tough for a lot of people. And I just kind of wanted to see if I could give some tips and maybe stir a conversation to see what can be done and ways to support people through this time as, you know, the holiday seasons approach. First, we have Friendsgiving coming up very shortly. And a lot of people, well, I call it Friendsgiving, Thanksgiving, right? Thanksgiving. Now, even though in Mexico, Thanksgiving is not a real holiday, I don't know what holidays they celebrate of their colonizers. I'm still learning Mexican history. But we celebrate Thanksgiving. Supposedly it was the day that peace was made and thanks was given for the relationship between the colonizers and the Native Americans. I don't recall it to be like that, and I don't think that's the true story, but we're not here for a history lesson, but that's what was taught in school. And so on the third Thursday of every November, people get together in the United States in particular to sit down and have good food. Why do I celebrate Thanksgiving? Baby, I just love to eat it, okay? You know, I just want to eat the good food. So Thanksgiving being on the third Thursday, for a lot of American expats, you know, people will be looking for that time where you get together, play cards, eat food, catch up with friends and family. And even living abroad, I don't think it really changes much. Like, a lot of people, if they live abroad and they work in the US, they're gonna have that day off. They may have the day after off. It's gonna be just a really big time for people to have the opportunity to connect with others, right? And build relationships. So if you are abroad, if you are newly abroad, you may not know people that are going to get together. Now, if you are abroad and you have yet to find your tribe wherever you are, whether you're nomadic or introverted or hermit or whatever the case may be, I think that there will also be some challenges in, you know, how you're going to connect with other people. So here are a few tips that I have for Thanksgiving, Friendsgiving, Familiesgiving, getting together, eat food, whatever you want to call it, right? I think one of the biggest things that you can do is, if you do have one friend, two friends, half a friend, reach out to that person. Hey, you cooking? You want to cook? You want to do a potluck? You want to go out for lunch? You want to spend a day at the beach? You want to do something? Reach out. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say, oh, I don't have a tribe here. I'm like, it's got to be at least one person. At least one person you kick it with, right? So reach out to that one person and see what they have going on. Now, I've reached out to people. People are back in the States during that time, or in another country on travel, whatever the case may be. And so, you know, don't get discouraged if the few people you got in your life, or if you only have a few people. I don't think everybody got a few people. I think some people just kind of embarrassed to reach out. Like, if they're not available, okay, well, there's other options. Another thing you do is post on your, you know, social media pages or in a Facebook group and say, hey, you know, it's just me. I make a mean macaroni and cheese. I make some fire mashed potatoes and gravy, whatever the case may be, and say, hey, I'm looking to, you know, link up for a holiday event, Thanksgiving, Friendsgiving, whatever the case may be. All right, put yourself out there and be like, you know what I'm saying? I can't cook that well, but I can mix a drink, okay? You know, say that, something, whatever the case may be. Like, I can't cook, but, you know, I split on groceries. Something, just put yourself out there and see. And I have noticed that a lot of times people are very open and receptive to, you know, inviting newbies or, you know, just other people that they've seen around, inviting them to dinner or hang out or whatever, you know. So that's another way that you can meet people. The other thing is to look online in a lot of expat groups. Sometimes they're having catered holiday events, right? Where they've already like say, hey, this is what we're gonna do. It's gonna be at this place. It's, you know, 300 pesos per person, 500 pesos per person, whatever. Reach out and see, you know what I'm saying? The worst thing that can happen is, you know, you end up there and there's some bad food, but you may get bad food, but you may have amazing drinks and meet new people. And then next year you can find yourself having your own Friendsgiving, okay? So that's another option, okay? You could also go home, right? You can also go home. That's always an option if you want to. I highly recommend you flex your travel, because travel during that holiday for some reason is ridiculously expensive, okay? So that's another option for you as well. All right, so as Christmas approaches, whether you participate in Christmas or you don't participate in Christmas, it's gonna be a very stressful time here in Merida in particular. Last year, we noticed that getting Ubers and DDs and cars was really, really challenging at that time. So, because the holiday here is not celebrated the same way we celebrate Christmas, whereas we do the gift giving, all that stuff on Christmas Day, they do it on Three Kings Day, which is sometime in January, I believe, something like that. Don't get me wrong, right? So, whereas we may celebrate a more Christian traditional, whether you're a Christian or not, that's the timeline that you or the anyway, that's the line that we go on and have been using in the United States for I don't know how long. Don't let me lie about that. So you can, you know, find friends and find workarounds for that. There's tons of events that will be popping up throughout Central, lights and other holidays. The malls will be decorated heavily. And with that in mind, try again to reach out and see if you have friends that are interested in going to see some of these events. I know in Central, they have something. I did not go to any of the Christmas stuff last year because I was just overwhelmed. It was a lot. But keep your eye on the social media pages and things like that, and it will help guide you in all of the holiday things that are available. Again, reach out to that 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 friends you got. See if they want to do it. Also, you know, look on the social media group, see if people are interested in linking up and going to check out things, or if people are interested in maybe just getting together for dinner or something like that. And, you know, just enjoy that time. I know a lot of people say, oh, well, you know, I'm, you know, not Christian, I'm not spiritual, but the reality is, you still feel that tug of having a sense of community, particularly at this time. And the reason why is because it's kind of like the FOMO factor of it. You will see your friends and family back home getting together, eating good, taking pictures, laughing, creating their new inside jokes. And then you'll see people here getting together, laughing, taking pictures. And then you'll kind of feel a sense of isolation, whether you participate because it's religious or not. Okay, it's kind of one of those things like you've always done it and you always spent that time with your family. You always done something, whether you celebrated the traditional customs of the holiday, you still got that opportunity to be off of work and catch up with friends and catch up with family. And you're still going to feel that, whether you anywhere in the world, you're still going to feel that. Okay, because it's just, I guess it's the mood, the vibe. I don't know, just like the spirit of it. I don't know, the energy. I don't know the word, but it's just, it's going to give you something. You're going to feel it, whether you participate or not in the actual customs of the holiday. Okay. And then lastly, there is New Year's. Okay. If you want to go out for New Year's, just go out for New Year's. Okay. It's just that simple. New Year's here in Merida is a good time. I mean, you can get up on your rooftop and you can see fireworks all across the city. I mean, and people, they gonna make it sing, okay? It's gonna be fireworks. Anybody from LA will know on like New Year's and Christmas night, all you gotta do is go outside. You can get you a free fireworks show. The city of Los Angeles has to do nothing, right? Truly, the people of Los Angeles gonna give you their own fireworks show. And it's like that the same here in Merida. The sky is gonna be lit up. So, you know, get together with friends, you know, maybe have a charcuterie board party or a, you know, colors party or a mixed drink party or movie character party, something, you know what I'm saying? Just get together and do something. You can go to clubs. There will be tons of events that are going on. Again, check the Facebook groups and expat groups. The most important thing is to try to guard your mental health. All right, it's a lot, especially if you're newly abroad, especially if you have a tight knit family or very close knit family that's always together for the holidays. You're gonna be missing them, and that's okay. So just try to like guard your mental health. Maybe reach out for a mental health professional. There's different online platforms. You could talk to somebody, find ways to cope. Google, how to deal with this, ways to deal with it. Maybe take up a new hobby like walking every day or exercising, biking, swimming, something to boost your endorphins during this time. It's gonna be good for you, especially if you're eating a lot of food, but also good because you're gonna have an opportunity to try and combat some of the anxiety and depression that's going to come about at that time because you're doing something so new. How will I deal with it? I never go home for holidays. I just don't. I haven't done so in a long time. Not because I don't love my family. I love my family to death. They a handful, but they mine. Okay, I'm gonna stick beside them. It's just my family does not cook special meals on the holiday. Okay, like my brother could call my mama today and be like, "Ooh, mama, I want some dressing and some this." And my mama gonna have a full Thanksgiving laid out this Sunday, and my family gonna pull up, and they always doing something. They always getting together. So for me, it was never a big thing to go home for holidays. As long as I see them and talk to them and know that they're okay, that's enough for me. My favorite holiday is New Year's, so I love to do something on New Year's because it is my absolute favorite holiday. I feel like New Year's is more of a start opposed to it's like the freshness, I don't know, of the new year, of the calendar year. I know everybody says, oh, it starts January, whenever the first day of spring or something like that, or solstice or whatever you believe. Okay, but for me, I love New Year's. That's my favorite holiday. So it is always my goal to be doing something new, having a new experience for New Year's. I used to always try to be in a new city for New Year's. I've not been very successful with doing that lately, but just always doing something. I just enjoy New Year's. It's my favorite holiday. I love New Year's more than my own birthday. I don't know why. I just think I think that's the start of the year for me. Even though my birthday is usually like 34 days after New Year's. So I don't know. Like that's my big turn up day for me is New Year's. So I always just try to celebrate. For Thanksgiving, I usually do a Friendsgiving, whether I was in the States or not. I've always done like a Friendsgiving of some sort. This year I will be doing Friendsgiving. I was invited by some friends, so I'll be doing Friendsgiving. For Christmas, I don't know what I will be doing for Christmas. My baby won't be with me this Christmas. And no, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal for me, right? We do have one tradition of wearing matching pajamas before it was a thing or whatnot. It accidentally happened our first Christmas, and I thought, wow, let's keep this going. And so now they sell the whole sets and everything. So we'll probably find a way to make our matching PJs thing work for a distance, but she will be enjoying the holiday with her dad and her family that's in the States. So I'm excited for her for that because I know she has been wanting to spend more time with family that's in the States. I know she misses them a lot. So she will be doing that. So I don't know what I'll be doing for Christmas per se. I'm sure I'll find some friends to do something, or I'll just lay on the couch, y'all. It's not even that big of a deal. It's not even that big of a deal for me. So I'll find something to do. Because I always can entertain myself. Being the youngest child of a very large family, I can entertain myself very well, okay, even into adulthood. So I hope these tips really helped. Please don't be bashful to reach out to people and ask them, if they want to get together, if they want to have drinks. Even if you don't do it the day of, maybe do it the night before or something. You know what I'm saying? Just do something so you can have, you can just feel like a sense of community, or you can feel something, you know what I'm saying? A closed mouth don't get fed. So sitting in your house, oh, nobody want to talk to me, nobody wants to say, okay, that's not gonna do it. Get on Facebook and posting I thought black people really got together and y'all not support, that's not gonna do it either, okay? Like, just, allow yourself the opportunity and the space to seek what you're looking for, ask for it, search for it, and you will find it. Because it really is the community is what you make of it, is what you build. And in times like this, it's really important to have community and have a sense of belonging somewhere. Okay? I appreciate you all for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please like, comment, subscribe, or share. Until next time, bye.